studio tours use the South Gate.
Oh, Hugh Davidson, Rachel Ramis, Larry Dorr.
We're the Nobodies.
Yeah, that's why I pointed you to the South Gate.
No. Nobodies is a TV show. We're the stars of the show.
I bet there's a list that we're on.
Oh, there's a list, but you're not on it.
You guys all work together in the Groundlings, is that right?
Yeah, we've all known each other for maybe 18, 19 years from Groundlings. We know Michael McDonald also from Groundlings.
So how did this come about then, this idea for Nobodies?
The group that we came up with was, it's a talented group. Ben and Melissa, as you mentioned, the three of us, it goes without saying. Kristen Wiig and Jim Rash and Nat Faxon and Annie Mumolo. I mean, all these people who, there was that Oscars a few years ago where it seemed like all of our friends were there. And we were watching our friends on television winning. A couple of them won.
Some lost.
A couple were
most
big
of them
losers.
lost.
Melissa lost big that year.
But some of your friends won Oscars?
Jim Rash and Nat Faxon won.
Oh, of course, and they're on
and
the show.
Octavia Spencer, too.
Oh, yeah, and Octavia Spencer, who's a friend of ours through this Groundlings world, and Tate Taylor. And we just sort of really felt not there. But it seemed very funny.
But we also felt like there was for no reason, even though we had not made a film and there was no reason we should be there.
Oh, right,
We
yeah.
still somehow in your brain you thought, this is a bunch of bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
we should have got invited, and what did we do that's so wrong?
Michael, you also are an actor, obviously, too, but how did you wind up in this group as the showrunner here and director?
Bad luck. I was their teacher at the Groundlings, and so they are used to being yelled at by me. And no, I've been working with Melissa a lot on her show, Mike and Molly. I've been directing a bunch. And when this opportunity came up, I just thought it'd be fun. You know, it is a dream scenario when we all were starting out 20 years ago working at this little 99-seat theater, and you see all these funny people that you think are the funniest people in the world, and wouldn't it be great if we all did a show one day? And that day came 20 years later.
How much of this is written to the word that you follow in the script each week, and how much are you actually improvising in front of the cameras?
I mean, it's a very written story, but there also are a lot of really funny moments that we...
And I do think like just the fact that we could improvise for performers that are a little less experienced. Like I get freaked out, or did in the 4 times I've ever guested on any show, freaked out about doing it exactly right. Even not really even knowing what they want. But I would never give myself the ability to put a well in front of a line of dialogue or anything. I just felt so worried that I was going to offend somebody's sensibility. And this, we were the people to offend if we didn't say the line right. So it just felt like it gave you a better shot as an actor to be present and do a better job acting.
The one thing I'll say in closing here is the three of you have perfect comic timing with each other, beautiful chemistry together, and I guess that comes out of all those years of knowing each other and coming to fruition here. So congratulations on getting the show on the air and becoming somebodies
Thank
on
you.
television.
Thank you
Very much.